All right, we've been quiet for a little while now. First of all, fishing's been absolute hot garbage, for me at least. I've been catching lots of little stuff. We've been hitting with that warmer water, small flounder, small redfish, etc. But the newer development is we're trying something different. I got my hands to try this guy. This is the Old Town AutoPilot 136. We're ready for our first, I guess our first video with it. I'm running a 100 amp hour battery, a lithium one. Company's called Dakota Lithium. I've got like, man, I almost ran it full blast for a majority of the day. I think we got about, we fished from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m., did about 8 miles. Everywhere we went full speed because I don't want to go slow anywhere. So yeah, we're gonna take this guy out there right now and see what we can do. We're gonna try to get up on those jetty rocks right there. This is gonna be interesting, man, because I'm pretty comfortable with controlling my kayak and current, cross currents, rips. Like, this is my strength fishing structure on a manually powered kayak platform. I wonder if it's gonna just be a breeze to do it with electronics, or is it gonna be something I'm gonna struggle at? It's taking me a couple minutes to get used to the tricks here. Oh, I got him. I got him. Let's see what that is. Oh, lizardfish. Oh, that's king mackerel. Delight right there. It's a ribbon fish. I don't know, do I want to just go right for trolling kings? That's boring. Hopefully there's going to be more of these, so after we're done jigging for a few, we can start to, yeah, do that. It's a good eating fish too, actually, but that's great king mackerel bait. Let's see what we got there. Bluefish. And I'm getting all the king mackerel bait here. Slow troll bluefish, try for a king. Stay there, bluefish. Don't come off that hook. I've got the rigs. It's like the second good king mackerel bait I've gotten, so I don't see reds yet, so, or anything like that, so let's just do it. All right, he's swimming good there. Don't come off that hook, man. Just don't come off that hook. Ha 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 ha. Let go, you fucker. There's just so many fucking fish with teeth in the ocean here. Look at that. That little bluefish took that much blood out of me, huh? Isn't that insane? Just that little freaking bluefish. Look at this. Gosh, I can't believe he did that much damage. You know, you get reckless eventually. All right, hopefully we won't have to break that out for another season. Been a rough morning so far, I'd say. Should have kept that ribbon fish so I wouldn't get the bluefish. And then I would, my finger would be quite all right. But yeah, last year I got bit by a Spanish mackerel pretty good. Another kayaker had a first aid kit. Usually I carry one, but that last year I didn't. Now I make sure I always have that first aid kit. Whatever, even those little bluefish, man, they have something in their teeth that they just sink in and don't let go. So yeah, we'll see. But right now, slow trolling around. Let's see what happens. Gosh, I can only imagine getting bit by like a 10-pound blue. Must be the worst, one of the worst things I can imagine. I don't want to waste too much time trolling, maybe like 20-30 minutes, but yeah, we'll see what happens here. Boy, this is fun, ain't it? All right, we're gonna anchor up and chunk here. All right, well, we trolled this guy around for about I don't know, say 30 minutes, nada. So we're gonna chunk him up along the rocks here. It's my chunk of bluefish. I'm gonna fish this on a Carolina rig, very basic one. Jeez, very short leader, so I don't gut hook these fish. Try not to gut hook them, rather. And there we go. 2-ounce egg sinker bead. And oh gosh, did we nick our line, or is that sunblock? Sunblock, good. Man, chunking is so much fun. Look at all the exotic stuff we're catching. Boy, it's an oyster toadfish. All right, here we go again. AutoPilot Sportsman. Oh man, these bluefish have worms, man. I've never seen that in bluefish before. Whole 12-inch sea bass. Yeah, that's a pretty common thing here too. Surprised these bluefish have worms. I never really saw that before. I think that's kind of cool. I guess the southern range bluefish get worms. This is the worst year ever to try to do anything outdoors. I don't understand what the f that was. I think we actually have a fish. Did he drop it yet? No, he's on there. It's gonna be a shark of sorts is my guess, but we'll find out. That's something huge. I don't like doing this chunk bait thing, huh? That was probably a taxman of sorts. I got a couple more chunks left. I'm going with that was probably a shark though. You know, these areas are just absolutely stacked with sharks most of the time. I'm gonna try the South Jetty now. Do some jigging. This is the slowest I've ever seen this area since living here. It absolutely is. I know they're catching. It's like 1 out of 4 days seems to be pretty good. Yeah, it seems like I'm coming on the off days a lot. Weather's great, but kind of wish I went out there, but I'm still too nervous to take this out there just yet because that's where the better fishing definitely is. It always is. Not a big fan of this area in the summertime. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I think we actually got a hit here. Oh man, that's a good fish. He's out, he's out, he's out. Ooh, we got something here. I was on a live pinfish. Been fishing bluefish. We've been fishing, oh, let's get the hell off spot lock. What do we need that for right now? Yeah, pinfish, bluefish. I think this one's a red drum. Here it is, nice red drum. All right, that hit the live pinfish of all things. Cool. All right, 26 inches. That's a slot redfish. All right, man. Let's get you out of here. Gonna get you out of here. All right, so we did okay. So my question is, how am I gonna drift this properly? It's a little tricky. This thing's gonna be amazing sheepshead fishing though. That's what we gotta really do with this. Like, just this precision is a lot better than the it's a lot better than the Mirage Drive or the PDL when you get used to it. Just gotta get used to it is the problem. Current's pushing us this way, so I'm kind of just working my way along these rocks a little bit. There is an incoming tide, but it's like all jacked up. What type of lure I'm using? This is a Mackinaw shad. We've used these plenty for flounder. I'm trying to see if I can locate a couple of flounder. I just want to get a feel for it. They don't got to be big necessarily, but if they're keepers, that'd be cool. Not sure what this is. Oh, honestly, that feels like a good flounder. Yeah, it is. Maybe next week, huh? Actually, hopefully next week. still around, and definitely looks like they're still around. He hit the Albie Smasher and Chartreuse, so went for a smaller, thinner profile. Let's see. That's a 19-incher, so not bad. See ya. But it is summer, and it's a COVID summer, so unless you're really making those trips somewhere far and somewhere good, it's a little tougher than it usually is, you know. That's all I got to say about the fishing this year. This one might be a flounder. This one feels like a flounder. That is a, what's it called? This flounder is a, it's a different one. This is a, actually, that's a fluke, summer flounder. Man, just take a look at this video, all the different flounders we caught. Oh, I'm sorry, just in general. Take a look at that last one. This one's got so many spots. And that's actually a fluke, which we don't catch too many of in here. We're 1 week away from opening day of flounder. That was a fluke over there, right? Summer flounder. And like I said, we get a couple here and there, but we're not really a fluke fishery. But you could, just like, if you're really curious, the environment is so different where we just caught that fluke and that southern flounder. Fluke also only have to be 15 inches to keep here, but like I said, we don't have those fish. But somebody who's fished for fluke for quite a long time in my life and have caught them up to 12 pounds, that looks like a lot of the areas I used to fish for fluke. Yeah, I really like this platform, man. I wasn't sure, I was very hesitant. I've seen good reviews and I saw bad reviews, and I was just hesitant because a lot of the type of fishing I do, I don't know, I just wasn't sure if it would do it, you know. I thought maybe it's only a backwater kayak. You know, the only thing I'm not going to be able to do with this is take it, you know, through a surf zone. We're gonna have to use our Hobie for that. Listen, the fishing's really slow. I wish I had better fishing content for you guys, man. I've been trying really hard. Caught a lot of different fish today. Most of it was not of quality. You know, I've been hesitant to hit the road and just go for better fishing and make more money by selling lures and getting views. It's just, you know, I don't know, I guess I have a moral compass that I don't want to stray from. You know, I can't visit my folks in New York because we have a 14-day quarantine. There's a 14-day quarantine rule there. The other states I really have to look into a little bit. All right, I'm gonna cruise home now. There's an affiliate link in the video's description. If you were a little bit hesitant or unsure about this kayak, like I was, you're really gonna be, I think you're gonna really like it. Yeah, so aside from battery life, which was one question, I'm running I'll put a link in the video's description of the battery I have on here. It's made by a company called Dakota Lithium. I've been using their 12 volts for my fish finders for like 5-6 years now. It's awesome lithium batteries. Think of how much weight you're putting on this thing and how much you might weigh determines your speed. I've been able to go against tide 3.5 knots and with tide anywhere from 4 to 5 knots. So I think if you just bring yourself a lithium battery and like a couple rods, man, I think you're gonna freaking cruise on this thing because you don't have all that extra weight. And never mind a 100 amp hour. If you're doing some quicker stuff, man, a 54 amp hour, dude, I bet you could go be 4.5 almost consistently. But look, that all depends on how much stuff you're really bringing with you, man. That makes a huge difference. But I fished all day. I'm not tired. You know, I get the exercise part that I enjoy, and we'll still use our other kayaks, but man, that's refreshing. And man, I really can't wait to see what kind of king mackerel related stuff we can start doing here. And time to start slowing down, and we're home. Yeah, that's cool. I really like it. So if this is something you've been looking at or thinking about, I think you might like it. I wasn't sure if they really hit the mark with this one. They knocked it out of the park. This is a game changer. Freshwater too. This is awesome. You're gonna see these all over freshwater. Really cool stuff. So, all right, let me land the kayak.